Dear Taurus, pause for a moment and breathe slowly, as if you were reconnecting with the earth beneath you. Not just on the surface, but truly. Feel the solid ground under your feet, as if you were returning to yourself for a while. You don't have to hurry anywhere. Nothing and no one is chasing you. Your strength has never been in speed. It is in stillness, in certainty, in that quiet knowing that is rooted within you. It is in knowing when to stay and when to remain unmoved, even while the world around you is rushing. I speak to you from the place where roots touch the earth, where you feel connected to the ground that gives you nourishment and stability. From a space where things grow slowly, but with certainty. From a space where nothing is rushed, yet everything comes into being exactly as it should. You are a being of firmness, but also of a gentle tremor that hides beneath the surface. At first glance, you are calm, perhaps even motionless. But inside, more is happening than anyone can see. Within you, the strength of the mountain meets the patience of the earth. It is not an explosive energy. It is a strength that endures. You know your moment will come. Maybe not right now. Maybe not when others wish it. But it will come. And somewhere deep down, you know it. You know your quality and your tenacity. You know that growth is not a race, that what has true value needs time. But sometimes that waiting hurts, because the world around you forces you to speed up. It compares, it pushes, it hurries. And then you may feel like you are behind, that you need your own tempo. You might feel a restlessness, thinking you should be further, that you should do more. But the truth is different. You are not going slowly. You are going mindfully. You are not late. You are going in your own time. And your time is exact. I feel the energy of the earth in you, deep, quiet, and fertile. You carry a knowledge that does not need to be spoken. It is in you, in your body, in your breath, in your perception. And that is why you sometimes know things you cannot explain. You just feel them. And that is enough. You don't have to understand everything with your mind for it to be true. When you walk, the earth listens. When you are silent, The universe speaks to you, but you must allow yourself that peace. You must allow yourself to slow down enough to hear yourself. Because your truth is not loud. It is gentle, quiet, yet precise. And in the noise of the world, it is easily overlooked. You know how to listen, and that is exactly where your gift lies. You know how to be present. You know how to stay. And that is something many people have lost today. Your path is not loud. It is not dramatic. It is calm, firm, and rooted. And even though it sometimes seems inconspicuous, it has a strength that reveals itself in time. You perceive the world through your senses: touch, scent, taste, silence. And it is no coincidence that you love good food and comfort, not out of excess, but because you truly know how to taste life, slowly, consciously, fully. You do not live only in thoughts. You live through experience. You are a true connoisseur of life. You know how to savor everything to the last bit. And that is why it is so important to you where you are, who you are with, and how you feel. The environment influences you more than you might admit, and people even more, because you absorb energy. When you are in an environment that is not in harmony with you, you feel it. Maybe not immediately, but gradually, you do. Listen to this feeling. Your intuition doesn't come as a sudden flash, but rather as a quiet sensation that gradually settles in the body. It is an inner peace, or conversely, a gentle tension that tells you whether something is right or not. Where others hurry, you stay. Where others doubt, you stand firm. In love, you go deep. You are not interested in the surface. You are not interested in the game. When you love, you give your whole self, and you are entirely devoted. Without masks. Without the need to prove anything. Your love is calm, but strong and deep. It is a space where the other can truly be themselves. And that is why it is so rare. But sometimes you hold on too tight. You fear loss. You fear change. And so you stay even where you no longer feel joy. Maybe out of loyalty. Maybe out of fear. Maybe out of habit. But deep inside, you know when something has ended. It is just hard for you to admit it and change something you believed in so much. And in that moment comes your greatest challenge. to let it go, not because you have to, but because you want to move on. Learn to recognize the difference between what to hold and what to release. Not everything you have built must be saved. And letting go does not mean losing. It means clearing space for something new. People seek you out because they feel the peace within you. But do not forget yourself. Allow yourself to be pampered and to accept care from others. It is between these two poles that your inner balance, or imbalance, takes place. The pole of giving, care, stability, support, practicality. The pole of receiving, relaxation, safety, self-trust. You have a natural tendency to give more. But your inner balance only arises when you allow yourself to receive as much as you give. In work, you are persistent. You go step by step. You do not give up. And that is why you have the ability to create something that lasts, something of value. But sometimes, just like in relationships, you stay too long in a certainty that no longer grows you, in an environment that does not fulfill you. And you tell yourself, it's okay. But somewhere inside, you feel there could be more. Your strength is not in enduring everything. Your strength is in choosing correctly. You are like time. You don't rush, but you don't stop. What you build has deep foundations. But even time brings change. And change is not a weakness. It is movement. Among your gifts are loyalty, patience, stability, and the ability to create safety. You are someone to be relied upon. But do not forget to be a support for yourself as well. Don't wait for someone else to give you certainty. Create it within yourself. You have a deep connection to values, to what is real. Home, peace, closeness. But a true home is not a place. It is a feeling, and you carry that within you. Your challenge is trust. Trust that even if you let something go, it doesn't mean a loss. It means a shift. Inside, you are stronger than you seem. Calm on the outside. Strong on the inside. And when you learn to use this strength consciously, it becomes your greatest gift. Your path is about balance between certainty and courage, between peace and change. You don't have to be different. It is enough to be more of yourself. You are enough exactly as you are. True strength is in accepting yourself. Allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to change. Allow yourself to move on. Walk slowly but consciously. Every step has meaning. And now, stop for a moment. Take a deep breath. Feel the silence. Nothing about who you are is accidental. Your direction doesn't grow outside. It grows within you. Just as naturally as roots seek water, you have the strength of the soil you walk upon within you. Trust your tempo. Trust your path. That which grows slowly has the strongest foundation. And whenever you doubt, remember, you are both firmness and gentleness in one. You are the peace that heals. You are the strength that does not need to scream. Go forth with peace and with a sense of certainty within yourself. The rest will come at the right time. Now that we have tuned into the energy of Taurus together, leave space just for yourself and the peace that naturally exists within you. Stay with this feeling for as long as you need, and allow your inner stability to gently anchor you back into the present. Perceive your breath, slow and steady, like the rhythm of the earth beneath you. You feel the firmness, the peace, and the safety gradually spreading through your entire body. Let this Taurus energy permeate every part of your body and mind. Each breath can connect you more with the certainty, patience, and inner peace you carry within. When you are ready, slowly return to your day, but keep this feeling of stability and grounding within you. Let it be your support, to which you can return whenever the world is too fast.